Hello, learners. Welcome back to Constant Learners. Today's topic is intelligent data analysis. Now, we've already discussed data analysis, and intelligent data analysis is no different. Okay? It's just a little more detailed, but with a very crucial enhancement. Okay? And it is very important to make knowledge extraction easy. अगर आप ये टॉपिक यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जाम के हिसाब से इफ यू आर preparing, तो you will get all the points with all the definitions to be able to write all the answers properly in the examination. But if you're watching this for the sake of knowledge, so you'll get almost everything available on this topic here in this video. I've tried to refer to as many books as I can, as many websites as I can, and try to compile everything in this video. Timestamps will be mentioned below. If you wish to jump to any subtopic, you can definitely do so. And before we start, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with as many people as you can. Now, let's get started. Now, we've already discussed data and big data in a lot of videos, correct? We've discussed its characteristics and everything is very clear, right? I am hoping that it's clear to you as well, okay? Now, let's understand what is intelligent data analysis because the concepts of artificial intelligence, machine learning, etc., will be utilized in intelligent data analysis, and we've already discussed those in the past videos. So I'm hoping that you already understand all of those points in detail. Okay? तो अब इंटेलिजेंट डेटा एनालिसिस को समझने के लिए हम एक बहुत ही बेसिक डेली लाइफ एग्जांपल लेते हैं. लेट्स से कि मेरे पास है मटर पनीर ग्रेवी. ठीक है? अब उसमें जो पनीर के पीसेस हैं वो जिसने भी बनाया है मटर पनीर ग्रेवी, उसने पनीर के पीसेस बहुत ही छोटे छोटे डाले हैं. ओके, इतने छोटे कि मैं ग्रेवी में आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर सकती हूँ कौन सा मटर है और कौन सा पनीर है. पर मुझे तो सिर्फ पनीर ही खाना है, मुझे बटर पसंद ही नहीं है. तो हम क्या करेंगे, इस मटर पनीर ग्रेवी में से पनीर ढूंढ ढूंढ के छांट छांट के खाएंगे. करेक्ट? वही कॉन्सेप्ट होता है डेटा और नॉलेज का और डेटा एनालिसिस का. तो ये जो पूरा मटर पनीर ग्रेवी है, ये हो गया हमारा डेटा. इसमें से हम जो पनीर छांट रहे हैं, ये जो पनीर है, वो हो गया हमारा नॉलेज. और ये जो पूरा प्रोसेस है मटर पनीर में से पनीर ढूंढने का, ये हो गया हमारा डेटा एनालिसिस इन शॉर्ट. ठीक है? तो मटर पनीर ग्रेवी है डेटा, पनीर है नॉलेज, और ये जो प्रोसेस है जिसमें हम मटर पनीर में से पनीर को छांट रहे हैं या ढूंढ रहे हैं, दिस इज नथिंग बट डेटा एनालिसिस. ऑलराइट? अब आप पूछ सकते हो कि व्हाई वी आर रिक्वायरिंग इंटेलिजेंट डेटा एनालिसिस. हमारे पास तो ऑलरेडी डेटा एनालिसिस है, बिग डेटा एनालिसिस है. व्हाई डू वी नीड इंटेलिजेंट डेटा एनालिसिस? बिकॉज द डेटा इज टू मच, और इतने सारे डेटा में से वैल्यूएबल इंफॉर्मेशन एक्सट्रैक्ट करना इज वेरी चैलेंजिंग एंड वेरी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग. ठीक है? अब आपके पास अगर एक बोल मटर पनीर है और उसमें से आपको पनीर छाट के खाना है, तो इट्स गोइंग टू बी इजी. बट कोई आपको बोले इतना बड़ा देग भर के मटर पनीर है और उसमें से पनीर छाटो, तो इट्स गोइंग टू बी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग. आप भी बोलोगे आफ्टर अ फ्यू मिनट्स यू विल बी लाइक डूड आई कांट डू दिस, राइट? तो इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट कि हमें कोई शॉर्टकट मेथड्स या कोई फास्ट मेथड्स मिल जाए, सो दैट ये जो चैलेंजिंग और टाइम कंज्यूमिंग टास्क है ऑफ एक्सट्रैक्टिंग वैल्यूएबल इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम डेटा, ये इजीली और फास्टर हो सके. राइट? सो टू कॉम्बैट द चैलेंजेस फेस्ड बाय कन्वेंशनल सिस्टम्स in extracting useful information, we use intelligent data analysis. Now, the topics that we are going to discuss in this video are the definition of intelligent data analysis. Then we are going to see the difference between data and knowledge. Then we will see in detail what exactly is intelligent data analysis, what are the stages of intelligent data analysis, and finally we will see the types of intelligent data analysis. Now let's start with the definition of intelligent data analysis. ठीक है? In this you have to remember 6 points. Okay? Intelligent data analysis is nothing but a process of data analysis. Of course, this we've already discussed, that intelligent data analysis is a process of data analysis that uses or that requires artificial intelligence, machine learning, high performance computing, pattern recognition, statistics, database and visualization technology. So these are the six things or 6 points that are required for intelligent data analysis. Now, why are we performing intelligent data analysis? To extract useful knowledge and information from large amounts of data. And why? To help the businesses in proper decision making. So, this is our total definition of intelligent data analysis. All right. Intelligent data analysis is nothing but a process of data analysis that uses artificial intelligence, machine learning, high performance computing, pattern recognition, statistics, database and visualization technology to extract useful knowledge and information from large amounts of data to help the businesses in proper decision making. All right. I hope the definition was clear. It's very easy. It's just a process of data analysis performed using these 6 points, and we are doing this to extract useful knowledge and information from where? From large amounts of data. And why are we doing this? To help the businesses in proper decision making. That's all. Okay. Now we're continuously talking about data and knowledge. So let's first understand the difference between these two, that is data and knowledge. Now, data is just general information, right? कुछ भी हो सकता है, just like मटर पनीर, okay? It's a gravy, it's filled with all the masalas, then there's onion, tomato, there's butter, there's paneer, and there's a lot more things to it, right? So, data is just general information that involves anything and everything, right? Just like everything you see around you is some kind of data, whether it's CCTV cameras or the satellite images or your cell phone data, battery, date and time, calendar, whatever. Okay, everything is data. Let's say if we take Instagram for example, there's so much data there, posts, then descriptions, likes, dislikes, comments, timestamps, all of it is data. Correct? Now, data is available in large amounts and it is very easy to collect and obtain data. However, it is not providing us with anything to the point. Okay? हमें कोई proper pinpointed information उस vast amount of data में से मिलना, मतलब आप डेटा को देख के ही पिन पॉइंट कर सको कि किस बारे में वो है, या व्हाट इंफॉर्मेशन या व्हाट नॉलेज वी आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट, राइट? आप छोटा सा अगर आप कोई डेटा देख रहे हो तो मे बी यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई व्हाट एग्जैक्टली it is about or what information it is giving us or what knowledge it is giving us. But in case of vast amounts of data, it's very difficult, right? So we need that pinpointed information or that knowledge for making our future better, right? And thus we need knowledge. We need to extract this knowledge from data. All right. Now let's understand what is knowledge. Now, data is general, right? But knowledge is to the point. It describes in detail the patterns, the structures, laws, or principles, etc. Knowledge is a part of data. All right. जो काम का है वो रखो, बाकी का जाने दो. ठीक है? It consists of as few statements as possible. Knowledge allows us to make predictions, to make forecasts. All right. Thus, we say that knowledge is much more valuable than raw data. मैं ये नहीं बोल रही हूँ कि आपको डेटा में से कुछ भी नॉलेज या इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं मिल सकता है, लाइक जस्ट बाय लुकिंग एट द डेटा, राइट? ऐसा नहीं है. बट आप जब थोड़ा थोड़ा सा डेटा आप देखते हो तो आप उसमें से एक्सट्रैक्ट कर सकते हो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली the data is trying to say or what knowledge it is giving us. But in terms of vast amounts of data, a human cannot identify the information or extract the proper knowledge that the data is trying to give us, right? So in that case, we need intelligent data analysis. All right. I hope the difference between data and knowledge is clear. Data is vast, it is general, it is easy to collect. But knowledge has to be in detail. It should describe the point in detail and clearly. Okay. It is a part of data. It is not easily available. We have to extract it from data, and it helps us to make predictions and forecasts. All right. I hope this difference between data and knowledge was clear. All right. Now, what is intelligent data analysis? Intelligent data analysis involves the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning tools. This we've already discussed in the definition of intelligent data analysis, right? That it involves the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning tools to analyze and transform massive data sets into intelligent data insights. All right. And this can then be used by decision makers to improve their services and investments. Okay. It helps us to understand the data, analyze historical data, that means the past data, and extract knowledge to identify the future trends. So, what are we doing? We are trying to understand and analyze the past data to be able to identify or extract the knowledge for the future so that we can identify the future trends. Okay, and this is the most important aspect of data analysis. Now, there are three stages of intelligent data analysis: data preparation, data mining, result validation, and explanation. Okay. Now, what is data preparation? Data preparation involves selecting the required data from the relevant data source and integrating it into a data set so that we can use it for data mining. Okay. So, first step is data preparation, and second step is data mining. So, we need to prepare the data. In this case, in this step, we are preparing the data so that we can use it, or we can move it forward for data mining. Now, what happens in data preparation? We select the required data. We cannot take any random data, right? For the case of weather forecast, we cannot take data about recipes or food, right? So we need to select the required or the relevant data. We need to integrate it into a proper data set so that we can use it for data mining in the future. All right. Now, this data should also include any past records or results or statistics as well. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर हम वेदर फोरकास्ट ही बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, सो अ लॉट ऑफ इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द weather cycle also. So weather cycle is nothing but the past records. It is a combination of what is the current scenario as well as what was the scenario in the past. All right. Data preparation also involves extraction of data and integrating it from multiple sources. क्योंकि जो data है, it is very randomly available, right? We need to extract the useful data, something that is going to be useful for us. So extracting this useful data is also a part of data preparation, right? Then we integrate it, that is, we collect multiple data from multiple different sources, and then we integrate it together to create a proper data set which can then be used for data mining, right? Now, all of these processes require multiple different tools and methods, and choosing the right one is also a challenging task, right? Data that we receive from preparation stage is then used for data mining. Data mining involves examining large data sets in order to generate new information. All right. So, in data mining, what are we doing? We are studying the data that we have received from data preparation stage. We are studying that data, we are examining that data, and we are trying to extract or generate new information from that data. How all of this is happening, that we are going to discuss in the next part. Right now, we are just discussing what exactly happens in intelligent data analysis. All right. Now, the third step is result validation and explanation. Now, result validation involves the verification of patterns produced from data mining algorithms. So, whatever algorithms or processes we are performing in the data mining stage, we are going to validate those results or those patterns, and we are going to explain the result, right? The result explanation involves the intuitive communication of the results. So, In this third stage, first we are trying to validate the result, whether the results that we have come to or the conclusions that we have come to are correct or not, are proper or not, right? And then we get to the result explanation part, that is, we are trying to communicate our results with the other people. All right, so this is result validation and explanation. All right, now in the age of big data analytics and artificial intelligence, intelligent analytics is a new paradigm, right? So we are dealing with large amounts of data to draw conclusions from it, to be able to gather valuable insights from it, so that we can use it to grow the businesses, to better our businesses. All right, I hope that this total process of intelligent data analysis was clear. Now, the next topic is types of intelligent data analytics, right? There are various ways to examine the data, but we need to decide what our purpose is, whether we are trying to develop behavioral patterns, or we are just trying to describe the data, or we are trying to categorize a specific problem. And then we are going to decide which type of intelligent data analytic technique are we going to use, right? In this video, we are going to discuss three techniques or three types of intelligent data analysis. Let's get to the first one. First one is descriptive analytics. Now, from the word only, we can understand descriptive. That means it is about description or explanation, right? Now, descriptive analysis is used to answer the question, what happened? Okay. So, when we are trying to understand the question or the answer for the question, what happened, we used descriptive analysis. This is usually the first step in data analysis, and this is the most superficial information that we can get from the data that we have collected. So, it is not a very in depth, or this is not a very detailed kind of analysis. This is just a very superficial analysis of the data, and this is usually the first step, right? So to get to the detailed analysis, of course, first in the initial stages we will have to perform the descriptive analysis, right? So this is usually the first step in case of detailed or in-depth analysis, right? We know that we are using artificial intelligence for intelligent analysis, but to be able to use artificial intelligence in the best possible way, we need loads and loads of data, right? To be able to perform or use artificially intelligent methods, we are going to use descriptive analysis. We are trying to gather valid or relevant information to be able to use artificial intelligence methods or tactics to it. Okay. The next one, the second type is predictive analysis. Now, predictive analysis is a type of advanced analytics that uses historical data to predict what might happen in the future. All right. But now, in the case of predictive analytics, the data is usually taken from the descriptive analytics, right? तो इतना सारा डेटा अवेलेबल है, उसमें से हम पहले एक रेलेवेंट अमाउंट ऑफ डेटा को गैदर कर रहे हैं, विच हैपन्स इन द डिस्क्रिप्टिव एनालिटिक्स स्टेज. अब जब हमें इसमें से फ्यूचर ट्रेंड्स को आइडेंटिफाई करना है या हिस्टोरिकल डेटा को स्टडी करना है, सो वी आर यूजिंग प्रेडिक्टिव एनालिटिक्स टेक्निक on the information that we gathered using the first type of data analysis, that is descriptive analytics technique. Okay, so the data from descriptive analysis is taken, mined, data mining happens on the data from the descriptive analysis, and sorted to make predictions about the future. Okay, companies use predictive analytics to identify the opportunities as well as failures by looking for trends in data. All right, so predictive analysis, it is used for prediction of the future. All right, and the data is taken from descriptive analysis. Now today, businesses are generating huge amounts of data, right? So big data analytics, data science, deep learning and machine learning techniques are being used by data scientists to detect patterns in the data and generate predictions about future occurrences. Okay, This also we've already discussed in so many videos in the past, so we're not going to get into details about it. Now, we've discussed linear and non-linear regression. We've already had videos about machine learning techniques, and in that, we've discussed linear and non-linear regression. We've discussed support vector machines, decision trees. They're all used for predictive data analytics. All right. Just like on Amazon, if someone buys a yoga mat, he will be sent recommendations for sports shoes or workout gears or yoga pants, etc. So, what is happening here? Amazon is looking at our historical data. That is what we have searched for in the past, what we have bought for in the past, right? So, it looks at that historical data and it tries to predict what we might require in the future. All right. So, this is nothing but predictive analytics. Predictive analytics learning may then be used for prescriptive analytics to drive actions based on predicted outcomes. Okay. सो पहला था डिस्क्रिप्टिव एनालिटिक्स, दूसरा था प्रेडिक्टिव एनालिटिक्स, एंड फाइनली द थर्ड वन इज प्रिस्क्रिप्टिव एनालिटिक्स. So whatever data we are getting from predictive analytics, we are going to use it for the third one, that is the third step, which is prescriptive analytics. Now, prescriptive analytics refers to decision making about the steps to be taken, right? So we have identified the superficial data, we have answered the question what happened in descriptive analytics. In predictive analytics, we use the data from the descriptive analytics and we try to identify the future trends by looking at the past data. Now, in prescriptive analytics, we are trying to make the decision about the steps that we might need to take in the future, right? So, it is a statistical strategy for determining the best course of action in case of a certain circumstance based on data, right? The output of predictive analysis is used in prescriptive analysis, right? But the focus is on actionable insights rather than data monitoring. So, whatever actions are to be taken are taken in this particular step. Until now, we were just studying the data. Now, in this step, we are trying to understand the data and take proper actions. So we're not just predicting the future, we are also trying to use that prediction to determine the best course of action, right? For example, let's take another example. A health and nutrition company is studying 100 people who signed up onto their site, okay? The first thing they will notice is why did they enroll? What happened to them? Like what was the reason or what was the purpose of their enrollment? All of that is there in their sign up forms, right? So, like, is there a medical condition because of which they are enrolling, or are they just health conscious, or are they trying to lose weight, or whatever, right? So, that gives us descriptive analysis. Now, from the output of descriptive analysis, they will predict the steps these people should take in the future, right? So, in that case, it could affect the company's business accordingly. So, what kind of treatment or what kind of plan or what kind of health strategy they should accept and go forward with, that is actually predictive analysis. All right. So the company is trying to understand the trends. Okay. Like someone who has chronic fatigue might need some rigorous workouts. However, those who are suffering from knee pains may opt for something soothing like yoga, right? And diabetics may go for a diet plan, etc. Right? So here we are getting our predictive analysis done. Okay. Then finally, when this business takes action over the outcomes of predictive analysis, like probably they called them and they try to convince them to take their plan or their diet plan, their workout plan, or whatever, then in that case, we are trying to convince them about the benefits and offer them from some free diet plans or exercise sessions. So this is prescriptive analytics. All right. So this is a very simple low level example to understand these three concepts easily. However, in case of intelligent analytics, it's far more diverse and detailed and complicated. All right. So we need to understand this here. Okay. This was just a very basic example to understand these three types of intelligent data analytics techniques. All right. Now let's discuss some applications of intelligent data analysis and we'll be done with this video. Now, some industries with the greatest need for data intelligence include cybersecurity, then there's finance, health, insurance, and law enforcement. Intelligent data capture technology is a valuable application in these industries for transforming print documents or images into meaningful data. All right. So, intelligent data is a core component of big data and business intelligence. Intelligent data processing provides a strong data foundation, restructuring and enhancing big data sets that artificial intelligence uses, cleanses and transforms the data into information that is valuable and relevant to the business performances, and enables the businesses to identify patterns, make informed decisions, and adapt to new information. All right, and incorporate advanced analytic techniques to enhance visualized, prescriptive, and predictive analytics. I hope all of this was clear. I hope the definition of intelligent data analysis was clear. We have to understand why we are performing intelligent data analysis, what is the purpose, from where we are performing intelligent data analysis, what kind of data is being used, what are those 6 points or 6 processes that we are using for intelligent data analysis. Then we discuss the difference between data and knowledge. Then we discuss the proper stages of 3 stages of intelligent data analysis, that is data preparation, data mining, and understanding the data, right? The visualization. Then we discuss the 3 types of intelligent data analysis, that is descriptive analytics, predictive analytics, and prescriptive analytics. I hope all of this was clear. If you have any doubts, you can always write them in the comment section below. If you need any topic to be explained, you can write that topic also in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share your thoughts about it in the comment section below. Share this video with as many friends as you can, as many people as you know that could benefit from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more such amazing content. Thank you so much for watching.